So before doTERRA, I was a dietitian at Vanderbilt Medical Center, and my husband worked downtown as well. And we had a 10-month-old. Our son Owen, who's now 5, was 10 months old for my first class. I was working full-time and honestly wanting so badly to stay home with our son. I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. So what I'm gonna have you all do is I'm gonna have you drop 1 drop of peppermint oil in your hands, and I'm gonna pass this around. What you're gonna do is you're gonna touch your finger to the roof of your mouth, rub the extra on your neck, and then breathe it in through your nose. 7 years ago, out of nowhere, I started having this joint pain all throughout my body. Kind of felt like I was sinking into depression because I just wanted someone to figure out what was wrong with me. What's causing this? Like, I want to get to the root cause of my problem so that we can heal that and not just keep putting a Band-Aid over the symptoms, my pain. And I'm a dietitian. I knew that food is medicine. Like, we can, there's got to be another way. So I started doing all this research, and God gave me these amazing tools. He gave me the knowledge of changing my diet and incorporating high quality supplements, and led me to a more naturally minded medical doctor. Within a few months of just tweaking those things, I felt better than ever. That was 7 years ago, and I've been so healthy ever since then. And so really just, opening my mind to other options that was foreign to me. I never knew that there was more natural options for my health out there. I really just wanted to focus on my whole body. Like, how can I keep my whole body healthy? That horrible year of my life, I look back and I'm grateful for it. When God brought doTERRA in my life, I was just so excited about it, and I just ran with it because I was so passionate about this natural lifestyle. I was so passionate about it. And so I just see how, even though that was a bad time, it was used for so much good
it's
now.
It's worth it, and I have to remind you all of the truth. If you're in a place of you're doubting or you're questioning, is this really worth it? Is it worth the sacrifice? It is worth it.
When Kristen initially bought the oils, when she brought them home, I remember thinking, they're a little strange, but the first night we had them, when she decided to put them on my feet to help me sleep, and I remember thinking that was kind of weird, but I was like, okay, whatever. So we rubbed on my feet, and I remember I woke up the next morning and I was completely surprised because I was like, wow, I actually slept all night. And it actually kind of scared me because I woke up and I was like, wow, I don't think I moved at all. And so the oils, at that point I realized, wow, these are really powerful. And then she started saying she was going to do the business, and initially I was like, I don't really know about that side of the business. I don't know if you can actually make money doing multi-level marketing, and so I was a little bit skeptical in those terms. Obviously I was proved wrong later. And so that was kind of my first experience. She started making a little bit of money, and I started thinking, but this is interesting. She's actually making some money doing this. And then we went to an incentive trip in Tulum, Mexico, where I got to meet the executives, and I got to really see the corporate side of the company. And at that point, I guess caught the vision of the company and really was able to see at that point that, wow, this is a real business. It's not just a hobby or a job.
Just the whole journey of this business has been such a blessing to our family. I'm so grateful that God brought this business into our family, and just all the amazing things that have happened through this business. When we started this business, we were living at home in Nashville. It was like 1,000 square foot old rental house. It had the lead-based paint, and it was just, the house was falling apart basically. And we were just ready, after I was able to quit my job, because I made enough from doTERRA to quit my job. That was my first why, was to quit my job, stay home with my baby boy. And after that happened, my next why was, I want a home that we can call our own.
It's always been kind of a desire for us to be able to, impact and change the world how we can, and doTERRA and the oils have really just helped us and really made that possible for us to even be able to have the lifestyle like this, where we have the time and the money to be able to travel and be able to serve the world.
That's my word right now, is freedom. And not just one area of freedom, but freedom in all areas of our lives. And that's what I'm really praying that God teaches me how to guide my team, because I want freedom for my team. I want financial freedom for our team, like we've got financial freedom. I want freedom from fear, freedom from, so many different areas of their life, just like we've gotten. And freedom in all their relationships, whether it's their marriage, their relationships with their friends, their family members. And so, God brought us out of that season of survival, and so we're so much more able to bless others now. We're so much more able to just really focus on showering other people with love,